In this video, I'm going to show you how you can title your videos to get more views. In case you're new here or haven't subscribed, my name is Gara and I do tip and tricks videos to help you grow your YouTube channel fast and get monetized. First one is mind the title length. The first and most simple tip for writing YouTube titles is to make sure that you are working within the perfect length. Currently, YouTube has 100 characters for titles, but try to make sure that your title is below 70. This is because most time when you have a very long titles of your videos, YouTube tend to cut them from the most interesting part or the best part where people are supposed to start seeing from. So you find that most important part is cut off, which will attract very few people to come and check on that video. Then you also find like if your title is very short, it might not give all the details about the video. So you need to make it something which is not too short, not too big, but just enough. Capitalize the first letter of each word. Now, in case you're not putting your titles in capital letters just like the way I love it, maybe you can try to capitalize the first letter of each word. That way, your title is going to pop out and it's also going to give you a better view of your title, like when someone is scrolling down or they are viewing you from a mobile, something like that. So you try to make it work for you by just capitalizing the first letters and then you keep the rest in small letters or in lowercase. This is very simple and easy to do, and it will always draw more attention to your channel or to your video compared to having everything in lowercase. The third thing to do is to use a number within your title. There are a number of reasons why this trick can draw more attention to your video more than a regular video, which is firstly sentence. It gives more specific overview of your content. Then structure. It makes it easier for the user to read the title because the letters are always popping out more than the words in the title. Then they also draw so much attention by standing out of many other words or letters. And also it can help you to plan better for your content. So putting numbers in your titles basically just help your brain or people's brain to organize information into a local order. Then the fourth thing you need to do is to include a power word. According to rank math, power words are words with strong meaning that triggers the emotional and physical response of the audience. And their goal is to be persuasive and also aim at pushing people to action, like subscribing, liking, commenting, stuff like that. For example, take these two titles. How to get views is the first one. Then how to get views fast. So which of the two titles will you go for? Leave it in the comment section and then let me know what you think about it. Then our fifth point is use keywords. In most of my videos, I've already talked so much about YouTube being the second search engine in the world, like after Google. So like it lets YouTube algorithm your audience or your viewers to know what your content is all about. Just as simple as that. So before writing a title for your YouTube videos, you need to find out what keyword you want your video to rank for and what are the most popular keywords about that particular video or about that particular niche, and specifically that very video that you're making. And also to get the trending words and trending topics that you can really do a video about. The sixth point is place your keyword at the beginning of your title. Now that you know the importance of keywords, the next step in creating titles that get views on YouTube is to correct the positioning of your keywords. And the rules for doing that is quite simple. Just put the keyword for your title at the beginning of the title or in the middle where like someone can see it properly or someone can just see it immediately. They're scrolling or they're moving past there. Then the seventh point is try to avoid clickbait. When it comes to YouTube titles that get views, most content creators have the tendency of putting clickbait. Like I'm saying most because not everyone, but some people do this so much. So they use this technique of clickbait to get a lot of visitors to their channel because clickbait mostly help to attract very many people and get a lot of attention to the channel. However, it often misleads people into that video. So you find that the viewer will click on that video, they go there and find like the title is different from what the video is about. So most time the creator might get a lot of click-through rate because people are going to be clicking through, but at the end of it all, those people are going to drop out of that video because it is not what they're expecting or what they want. So that way you need to stay away from clickbait so that you get more views in the channel and also grow your channel in the best way possible. The eighth way to get more views using title is to use a call to action. This means an invitation for viewers or audience to take serious action. So if you're wondering what call to action is, some of the most popular call to action include surprising emojis like in your thumbnail, maybe watch this, learn more, or check this out, started today, depending on what your niche is or what you have made a video about, your reaction, your face, and how your thumbnail is looking. When you really just want to say something but you don't complete it, just so that people can come and check it out, that is one of the ways of call to action. The next point is to include the word video in your title. This is important if you want to have a catching title that will get you a lot of views. I've already experimented this when I was doing YouTube shorts, before reaching 1K subscribers, and it really works magic, and I can testify on you that it works. So including the word video in your title actually works even in Google search. Like when someone come and try to search about some video, the moment they put the word video and you have the word video in your title, regardless of what type of video you have made, trust me, you're going to appear there, and also they will have that option of either choosing your video or moving on to the next, but that one will give you higher possibility of being viewed, which will get you more views. So for example, if someone type on Google that how to cook pancakes, now the Google search will bring for them a lot of results about just articles and some few videos. But then now when someone type how to cook pancake videos, stuff like that, so it will bring to them a lot of videos, and those other videos that are mainly having the word video in their title will also go there, so they will choose. But you find that some of those videos are not really how to make pancake, but because they have the word video in their title, they will also be suggested to that person. So that way you get a lot of views also, because you find that someone maybe want to search a different thing, then they come across your video and they feel like, oh, why don't I watch first this one, stuff like that. So you end up getting views. So the 10th point is use headline analyzer. So once you have already your title in your hand, or you have already made your title, you need to know exactly how the title is doing in terms of search, in terms of performance, let me say videos with the similar titles, and also you need to see which keywords that title is ranking for, which I already talked about. So you can use headline analyzer to check the strength and weaknesses of your titles, you see in terms of performance, in terms of views, all that. You'll be able to check it out. And this tool will also be able to give you some recommendation on how you can improve on your title, or in case they are not doing so well, it will be able to direct you and also give you a result out of improvement, stuff like that. And as a result, you'll be able to get and learn how to write awesome titles on YouTube, and how to get the best keywords for your titles. So guys, if you want to know how you can promote your videos or your YouTube channel for free, you can tap on this video up here. See you there. Have a good time. Love you so much. Bye.